Testing. Oh, there we go. It's working. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. This type of audio's on though, and I'm not hearing it. That's a problem. Gotta keep them separated. Okay, right. I need to do it to this, but has it gone? There we go. I can hear it fine now. Cool. Right, that was weird. But we are now on. Sorry about that, guys. Weird start. I just plugged in my new keyboard. I will move it carefully so it doesn't knock any other things. So. Oh, testing. Okay, it's fine now. Cool. Right. So I've been using the same keyboard for all. It's saying when out. It's fine. Okay, cool. So, fuck's sake. I've used the same keyboard for like most of the last 15 years. It's a cherry keyboard, and the up and left arrows haven't worked for like 3 years or something. So I finally got a new one today. It's another cherry one. And what it's called? Oh, it's the KC 200MX, and it's got silent red switches. So you should actually be quieter now. You probably won't be able to hear me typing. Hells yeah. I had a Black Friday deal on it, so frick yeah. Recommend. It feels really nice if you like mechanical keyboards. Gone then briefly back. You should be fine now. Well, I can see the sound anyway. Right, sorry about that. The rough start. But basically, me setting that up is probably what caused the initial issue with the Go XLR. You like reds. So I normally like brown keys. I should specify keys after that. So black or browns, I am a fan of because I like the high actuation force required. But they only had browns and silent reds, and the brown one was twice the price because it wasn't on the Black Friday deal thing. So it's got a silent red because silent is, and I've never tried the reds. I actually really like it. It's interesting because there's the dull thud because it's the silent version. Got this last time and forgot to share. Hells yeah, 7th stream streak. Awesome man. Hells to the air, sunshine. That feels like I was trying to shorten it, but just calling you sunshine sounds like my father used to call me sunshine when I was he was like, oh, sunshine. As a more what are you doing today? Speak a little. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm more tired than I thought because I did that all nighter. Black Ruby, Yo-Yo, Old Explorer, how's it going? Captain Slug Whisker, awesome name. Trey Harris, Sonlita, awesome see, Old Explorer, Yo-Yo. Who else we got? Forking Crazy, awesome see, man. We also have Rodrique. Oh, is that Rodriguez? And Minotaur. Anyone else? And Kinswarm. Awesome. How's it going, folks? Awesome to see you all. Right, so today we're going to be doing the guide that I released earlier. I was going to pull up the... actually, it'd be easier if I just click Discord. So I need to also quickly put this out on Discord so people don't know about it. Copy, pasty, delete, YouTubey, scary buttony, clicky, YouTubey. Oh, turn my voice off because ew. Then paste and publish. Excellent. Sweet, that's down there. And oh, and I wanted to click that to get the list up. We have the steps. Huzzah. So basically, I'm going to be following my own guide for those who aren't familiar with. Whenever I do the step-by-steps, I always follow it myself. Either just for release to get the recording itself, or after. I can't. Oh, for goodness sake. Always sum it in there. Oh yeah. So many clicks, so many things to click. You guys are going to have to. I won't be able to do my preview. You guys are going to have to tell me if my preview's all messed up for some reason. Do, and there's more than I can take. Skippy-dibby-doo, you gotta get away from skippity. Boop-boo-doo-boo. Woo-hoo, ba-da-da-da. Why wouldn't it let me? Oh, I logged into the wrong account or something. Let me change. Oh, so if I change it, yeah, of course it will. There we go. Everyone who's the person who's Anonymous Fox, who's looking at the step-by-step written, has just seen it like go way more narrow. To be fair, like I'd recommend if you're doing what's this? Being in my way of shipping. Oh yeah, that's fine. If anyone is using the step-by-step written guide, I would recommend you make a copy of it so you can just do the dimensions and stuff that you want. Make any notes. Nice, a lady piece. A lady piece. A black Cornish Rex cat named Ruby. She's a big goo. So I don't know who a lady piece is. And Freya, yo, awesome to see you. Right, let's pop into the abandon mode save. And while I'm doing that, it's Yuzu / G-Fill time. Non-spawn. Do. Bum. I'm an 86er, 1986. Music, same era. Okay. So, I was actually born in 1986. So, is that what you mean? I'm 86, 1986. So, were you born in 1986? Or is that song from then? The Lady Pete. So is that the song that do. So I know that from Offspring. So is that a cover? There's a planet on the star of the planet in the caves called Lady Peace or similar. Oh, okay. I think they are 90s or 2000. Okay. Right. Oh. You haven't quite mixed the G Fuel, and you suck with the straw and suck up just a big glob of powder. I mean, it's tasty, but it's really sour because it's yuzu. Yo, Wick, what up? Space Weasel, how's it going? Evening, chaps. How's it going? Right, so is there anything we need to do before? I think I did. Did I get everything out of here from the last one? I did not. Balls to the wall. Let's just whack these in. I can sort these into storage containers at a later date. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm would be a pretty cool name for like a streamer. Ah, already copied. So the... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because that was the alien one we've actually got now. That we were working on last week. Occam's razor. The simplest way to do whatever is to kill me. I collect the rewards from this. Ooh, 1 frigate recruited, 2 fairs in the night. Lovely. And hells yeah, we got 16,000. Nice, got a good few nods from that. Right. Expedition 17. Redux. Chitone. Let's do it. We don't need no starting stuff. They fun. I think you're like singing it if you like songs with a lot to do. Toadie's Blind Melon, anywho, I'll watch you now. Good to meet you, by the way. How's yeah, good, no, good to have you, man. Wait, you can speed up to reward screen. Ah, yes, just scroll. I don't know what that would be on controller. Probably just left thumbstick up or down or something, or right thumbstick. One of them. Oh, dude. Oh, I need the timer on. So we can see what round about time has been happening, mate. Taking forever to turn on. There we go. And no to update. I'll test. Cool. 20 expeditions I never knew. Is it 20 now? Is it 20? So yeah, 20. It's like 50 if you count the reduxes. It's amazing how much money in nanots you can make doing. Yeah, you can do crazy amounts. Right. Excellentro, we've started. On PS5 it's X, and on PSVR 2 left trigger, the same button as to advanced dialogue. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, to advanced dialogue on PC is just left click. But to get to forward that, it's scroll. Although I suppose I've never tried left clicking on that screen, so maybe that speeds it ahead as well. This is a one game where I didn't learn how that there was an auto run button until 7 years in or something. It was ridiculous. I had a crazy amount doing the Corvette expedition. Pretty good for my first time. Hells yeah. Yeah, I think Titan and Relic are going to be pretty big with people because a lot of people won't have done them because they joined for Corvette. It was such a big update. So we're just going to quickly whack our stuff together. For the main there. Move that there. Put that in there. There. And move that to there. I will do the multi-tool because why the hell not? I do need that at one point to kill some stuff, but it's minor. Cool. So, let's... Now, I was reminded I can just get ferret dust from the crystallized helium, so I may as well just get it from there, but I do need salt anyway. Although I could purchase salt from the space station instead if I'm getting ferret dust elsewhere. That's just salt anyway. Yeah, let's just get the salt from there and the ferret from the thingy. What's that? Activated quartz, and the ship is that way. That's a punk bitch, that is. There's a definitely getting that storm crystal over here. Remember, don't jetpack boost during this because you have to walk 7,000 U throughout the whole thing for Surveyor of Worlds, so you really don't want to waste some of that potential. I don't need the hydrogen, I thought that was condensed carbon then. I'm looking for a tornado. Because you really want to get the tornado done as soon as you really can. I thought that was oxygen, damn it. Right, scan. Not those bastards. Oh, here we go. We'll just try and skim it. We're not going to use jetpack so close to it because we might need it to prevent it killing us. It's going to come back towards us, I think, now. There we go. Oh, just run away now. There we go. Let's use jetpack boost a little bit, just get away. That's a safe way to do it. Yeah, tornadoes are deadly. If he's coming towards you, then it's probably going to kill you if you jump into it, or at least pound you off the ground. The way I just did it then was I ran into it as it was running away from me, or parallel. So that it's not like then going to scoop me up in the center. Because once it scoops you up, it's going to slam you off the ground, most likely. Right, it's up there. Oh, gotta get back up there. Not jetpack boosting. Trying not to use jetpack is really rough when you're trying to get up. Like, oh, and there's a tornado up there. Awesome. The one way to avoid this is go underground. So it'll still pick you up. But it won't be able to slam you off the ground because it'll be only moving you in a cave. That's if you're quite close to the surface. So for safety, we're just going to go under it. So we only need 25 of this, so we don't even need to change the size of the thing we're using. I probably gave it us 32. We got it. We only need 27, so. Now, where are we going next? So the ship's up that way. Stone crystal there. Is there one this way? There's another one there. So we'll get that first, then work our way around. Oh, this is taking me down to Funky Town. There we go. Yo, Deborah, how's it going? Awesome to have ya. The one thing we still need to keep an eye out for is oxygen and condensed carbon. So we need quite a lot of condensed carbon in this one. Is that where I came in? Need quite a lot of condensed carbon. And the oxygen is way more of a bitch to get on this planet. So I split it up into getting 350 on a planet which has the gaseous things. To make it way easier. But I mean, if you see more on this one, just get it here as well. As you're walking past. You only need a bit of sodium. I put like 150 just so you can definitely fill. So I had to take into account that some people will take a while to do this first step. So they'd need more sodium to refill the hazard protection. Tornadoes really don't like us today. Did I not? Oh yeah, I've just got it. These are pretty close. That's really close. Let's get that. We are moving away from the ship now. Do 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 do. Me meow. Me. Oh, hello. This is our trick. This'll do. Get them all. Because why the hell not? Cool. Right, we need crystallized helium now. That's toward the ship. So jump up there. Anyway, doing the distance, because we got to run, it's not that bad to take your time running a lot of distance on this first planet. Like I said, for Surveyor of Worlds. These, going up these steep hills is a real bitch. So feel free to go up a bit sometimes. Do 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 do. Just finished the expedition this morning, so now I finally got the Wraith. I started playing halfway through Relics and just missed that ship. Been waiting for the readers to claim it. Hell yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's a really cool looking ship. It's very love or hate it though. A lot of people really don't like it. I mean, they are a bit freaky, the living ships. Some people think they look like scrotums, and they're not completely wrong. They're not like super off there. I don't need this, but I may as well grab it as we go past. I'll do. Do do do. We need to follow desire, temptation, going higher and higher. You can thank Paul Stargasm for that one. He's got it perpetually in my head. Right, we don't. This isn't in the guide, but I mean, if we see Heptoid Wheat, we grab it. That's one thing less to get later. I may as well grab that as well. It's free. Looks nice on the ground, but looks really icky when in flight with the weird tentacle animations. I don't think I've actually flown the Wraith more than once to get the shot when it originally came out. Man, I'm reading the mountains in this bit. All three of my previous ones are way more conducive to running without having to jetpack boost. Use flatter land. This casual gaming tuber my husband watches named NMS. I played NMS the first time recently, and the first Wraith he saw he tried to shoot at, he thought he was a monster. I mean, yeah, legit. Oh, went a bit above. We only need 119 of this, I think. The previous was 256, but of course I lowered it for the expedition. This is not a big deposit, annoyingly. But again, it's not too bad if we have to run further. Gotta be close now. There we go. Right. There's a tornado really close by. So we'll definitely grab the auction, and then we've probably got enough, including the stuff that'll be at the crash site. What else? Do we need anything else? So Storm Crystal's got it, and Crystallized Healing got it, Activated Quartzite got, we'll get the Salt later, Sodium we got, Ferrite Dust we'll get shortly, Oxygen and Condensed Carbon, 294. We probably haven't got quite that much. No, so we need a bit more Condensed Carbon. Oh crap, couldn't mute. Okay. There we go. I held. Yeah, life support was pretty dang low then. Right, let's just get up to there, get more of this on the way. Probably some by the car as well. Do. Nice, good amount here. Okay, I mean, I can't run up this. You know, it's steep when it's steep enough that it doesn't use up your jetpack fuel. Right, here we go. Oh, this was a trek, wasn't it? It took 11 minutes 40 to get to this. That's not my usual savey timey. May as well open these. These can sometimes have condensed carbon in. I'll open this as well. So this will be the guide, but with extra tips. Don't want that. Don't need it. So you sometimes get a microprocessor from there. Oh, we got the hydrogen jelly. We didn't need that, but I'm not sure if we actually get anything useful from this. So yeah, you don't need the rockets. However, if I can keep them, it will make it like I suppose actually will save me more time than it will to get that 50. Do I need it? I don't need it now. Yeah, I was thinking I like the rocket launcher for the pirate in Rendezvous 4. But I mean, it'll only save a few seconds. And it may not be... I suppose if you had to go out and find it, then it would be better just to destroy the rocket launcher. For sure. So, we're now going to go... Man, this new keyboard, I really like it, but it's weird not having loud clicks. It's nice though, especially recording. So we'll put that in, personal refiner. We'll also do bottled lightning, because we want the hazmat gauntlets. We don't need it right now, but we're going to sell the advanced mining laser shortly as well. We'll put those in. We'll also put some things onto refine. So we'll refine that first, because that's really quick. We're just going to wait for them, because they are really quick. We only need 105, but 27 will give you 108, as close as you can get to it. We'll do this for ferrite dust. That's actually the longer one, so we'll Oh, actually, no, we need the ferret dust though now. So yeah, let's do that. We don't need 188 either, we just need 100. We'll need one of these. Let's do interim management while I'm working on this. Don't need that. Cool. The climatic seal. Is this done? Almost. Like I said, we only need that, so that should be enough, because I think we already had 6. So get that, make half of that pure ferrite, make the other one metal plating, get that out, and now we can fix the launch thrusters and pulse engine fully and take off. Cool. Now we can just take off. When did this expedition? Oh, when I did, I refined the rusty metal from the green crate. Yeah, that works as well. I don't think there's always a green crate at every crash site. On this, at least. Maybe there is. But I'm pretty sure I didn't have a green crate with rusty metal in the first 1 or 2. I don't need more. I can buy the dust. It's quicker to buy it than... I suppose I could leave it refining. But I'm just going to sell the crystallized helium and buy the rest. Don't need that. Gonna get ignition. Did they remix the... Oh, I shouldn't sing that. I just thought that's R. Kelly. I'm fresh out the kitchen. It's such a catchy song, that was. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, you bastard. Went to go to the asteroid field first. We can do some of the crafting we would do right here outside. So we'll just ignore that for the moment. Because we need stone and fire to be able to craft the magnetic resonators. As Sunny just saying in the comments, we could get the magnetic resonators from these guys. But honestly, it's not that hard to get them. So we need to sell the storm crystal first. Could have just clicked the other way. So we need 40 cobalt. We buy the ionized from this anyway, and we buy the ferrite dust, which we just refine to magnetized for the other anyway. So we need 7 metal plating, we need 2 microprocessor, we need 120 ionized cobalt. We don't need, we need a bit of salt. 120 total. I've got to buy it from here instead of doing it on the planet because we use crystallized helium for the ferrite dust. I think that'll give me enough total. We're going to get the tritium, we don't need it, but we're going to get it just to be sure. Now, I think ignition gave us teleport receiver, so we have the 2 modules that we can sell to get the S-class hyperdrive. Got gas. Gartek, yo, how's it going, man? Good to see you, Bravna. And then we'll buy the hyperdrive. We will pop in here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put... We could do this between the planets. I put it in the guide to simplify it, to do it now. Let's just do it while we're traveling between the planets, because that's just quicker. Helium is smart. Doodly. There is always... I have to check my recording, so I could have sworn there wasn't to the ones I went to. Maybe I just completely ignored it. Very possible. This is the 4th time I've done it, and I hadn't even checked a green crate on any of the 3 times. But it's also possible that I just ignored it because I didn't need what was in it, or at least I didn't think I did. We probably don't need the tritium because we'll get enough from doing these 30 asteroids. But it is close. It cuts it close. So I put in to get the tritium just to be certain. We're very close now. There we go. So we're going to go to these moons in a specific order. Ajev is the first one, the Shattered Moon. Or number 3. So it's like, I think it's 3, 2, 4, 1, 5 is the order for the least distance between them, I think. While we're on the way to this, we're going to do some crafting and stuff. Refining too. We're going to get the ferrite dust. We're going to make it to 240. And we're going to turn... No, 250. And we're going to turn that into pure ferrite. We're also going to get stone and fire. I'm doing things a little out of order just because it's quicker. So I'm trying to explain why I'm what I'm doing and why and when. Just so y'all get why I've changed off these step by step in case you're watching this as a reference. Port side seats. Landing on this bad boy. So, what are you landing? There you go. Nearly pi, 3.1425. Right, so here we want to scan a fauna, and then we want to kill fauna until we have 153 Mordite. The big ones do give quite a bit. That's a little bubba. Kill him quickly. I'm not good. I'll probably run off. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it, one with jetpack boosting. So, these guys give like 40 to 40 or so each. So after this last kill, probably got enough. Right. Nope, one more. Cool. Oh, one more, damn it. There we go. Right, definitely enough now. We're going to just put that immediately, in there once we've got this out. I need 51 Fetium, but by the time we get back to the ship, that's probably done. I played this expedition twice now. Both times a grave and a crashed freighter are within 600 U away from me. Oh, hells yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you probably start in the same position. So the starting positions are actually finite. There's very few starting. There's like 3 to 5 or something for each expedition. It might only be 3. And it changes every 10 minutes for which one you're going to. So we're now going to go to number 2. The webbed moon, Igrastat. So, to find out which one to go to next and everything, yes, I measured all the distances between them. Right, so as well as that, we're going to take this out, so that's done now, and we'll get the pure ferrite back. We're going to take just 10 off that, and do the 2, because we need 120 for the magnetized, magnetic resonators. We also need, how many of these? 5 hermetic seals. Oh, I should have made 5 originally. I just made 1. So we're going to make 4 iron batteries. We're also going to make 3 antimatter. 1 housing. 1 warp cell. And now that that's done, we can make 3 magnetic resonators. And we'll also fuel the hyperdrive. So, we'll just pop down to this planet, land, get back in, go to the next one. This moon, sorry. Because this is just for children of giants. Yo, Angus, what up? Dude, I didn't sell the crystallized helium, I just realised. I'll probably just delete it. For inventory management. I'm looking at the steps way less than I expected. When it's the 4th time in like less than a week, you tend to remember it. So we're going to go to the next one. We've just done these 2. The next one will be over. We're going to stop off at this one to get some paraffinium and carbon. You can get carbon on the gas giant, but it's only in caves. Is that it? There it is. Cool. Is there anything else? We want some inventory management. I'm just going to delete some of these. Don't need the gold. Don't really care about it. We'll take that though. We're also going to install this. We don't need the adjacency here because even at the minimum that this becomes and just spread out, you'll have enough. I did not fuel my... Oh, I also forgot to do this. Divert power to pulse engine by double tapping / I'm not sure what it is on console, but you know. Oh, sorry, I've only just noticed your comment, Black Ruby. Apologies about that. I did my first Redux expedition with the abandoned mode save. I brought back me a stack of 120 planetary maps. Nice, that's good, especially for finding tools, yeah. I have yet to find tools in Gek systems, though, and some Korvax systems that have tools. Oh, interesting. Right, so we'll just stop where there's some trees. If you can see a paraffinium deposit as you're coming in, which is definitely possible sometimes, do land at it. There's a quartzite one, but... Yeah, Marco, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. So, first, we'll look for paraffinium deposit. There, perfect, really close. We'll also scan to flora. Oh, can get it. And we'll shoot some flora. They're not super together. We need a 380 carbon. You don't actually need that much. This is just to build everything. So, when you have to build 3 floors, 7 walls, 3 roofs, and a door, you can build 3 floors, delete them, use the carbon to build some of the 7 walls, delete them, use that to build the other. But it's just needlessly complex, so I figured for the guide it would just be simpler to say just get this much carbon to build everything at once. This will be the last tree. Perfect. And the deposit... Where is that? There it is. Ow. Right. Gosh, we need 100 from this. Wish me luck, I'm about to sail a carve down Narrow River. Good luck. Is it near plains between them or something? Because if so, definitely good luck. I can't believe I beached my carve. I beached my longboat on bloody plains the other day. Just barely. $98. Perfect. Just double check. Yep, we got it. 100. So now we've got everything we need from here. We can just carry on to the next one. By the way, if you want to save that hasn't unlocked purple systems, any base you build in purple system won't transfer. They won't transfer. Interesting. I wonder if they'll show up once you've got access to them, or if they're actually deleted from the save. I'm surprised. That's a weird touch. I'm surprised they've done that. So after Avayu, over, going to Cran. There it is. Hop over there. I don't think there's anything else I need to do between them other than get... Oh, I got the rest of the stuff out of there, I believe. Yes. I could do them through management, so I don't need all this juicy thorax. I suppose it's worth a bit, so I might keep them. We need that. Need those. I need 120 of that. Don't need that. Yeah, we can put stuff in the ship. I'll save us a bit of time. Scoop that booby and I'm ready to go. Yeah, but we've got our landing, so let's just... Oh, there's a little tip for speedrunners. Instead of skipping that screen, you can just jetpack, and it will give you the option to get in your ship. It won't give it you unless you jetpack during that screen. Like, I think most speedrunners will know that already. But there's people who are trying to get quick. So I do it just no matter what, because it's just quicker. Right, last moon. Relax Prime. And yeah, I can just transfer a few other things. Want to make sure that isn't used. Got more cobalt than I need. I could just delete that. Not worth it. Could have just made some more iron batteries, but... Scuba booby and I'm ready to go. A freaking offspring stuck in the head. Doopy doopy doo and a scuba dabba dee. Gotta scuba away from me. Gotta scuba away from... Right, children giants, let's go. And when are we getting out? So 30 minutes for the first system, not bad. Considering our rough start on the first planet, not bad at all. Now, if you are a squirreler and like to explore as you're doing when you're following this guide, I'd recommend actually getting the rewards from Children Giants. You don't otherwise need it, but it gives a prepackaged auto launch charger thing. So, worth getting if you are someone who likes to go elsewhere. Because you'll run out of launch fuel if you go to like 4 extra places or something. 4 to 10, depending how long it takes you to get the gamma route. So, I'm not going to mark it because I just don't need to. Because it's there. That's where we're going. On Fran, the high energy moon. It's a high energy moon. It's full of spunk. Now, what I said in the guide, because Son Lee to point this out afterwards, and I didn't really... it's a bit too late to change things. But you don't need to look for a waypoint here and do legacy. We can do it later. Because at Rendezvous 4, everyone can use the same waypoint and rename and upload it. So we're just going to do that. Now, we're looking for... Gamma route. Now, looking for gamma route on this can take 2 minutes, it can take 10 minutes. Sometimes the planet doesn't load everything quickly, so it's really hard to see unless you're really freaking close to it, so you can't easily find it without landing and scanning. It's really annoying. It's also not great when there's so much water about like this, because it cancels some places that would otherwise spawn it. Plus, this is a bit of a shit ship for it. It would actually probably be easier to look for it if I went in the different view here. We just have a better overall... Oh, there's some. Better overall view. Oh! I thought I saw some here. I guess I didn't. You also don't want to go too fast, but you also don't want to go too slow otherwise. See, half things haven't even loaded here. You have to give it a sec for things to load. To make sure there isn't actually gamma route here. But it could also just be a bare, like, mountainscape, like sometimes you'll find. I go this way. Try not to boost when you're looking, because nothing will load in time unless you have, like, the ultimate 5090 or something. I've got a 3090 and it's not loading crazy fast. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes it's a real bitch. Once you found one, it can be easier to find more. Same with actually points of interest, because they're often like in the same lines, going northish. It's also hard to see because these moon ones, you actually find it will often... We can land here for free and then just scan when we land. We can just do the legacy here as well anyway, because... Why the hell not? We're already here. This is so random. My gran can knit gamma root faster than this. Space was too late. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. It's getting real tight. Oh no! And here's saying, yo Scott, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. So of course I'm scanning for gamma root. Oh wow, there's just no plants around us at all. So I mean, first 2 times it took no time at all to get them. The 3rd time it took 10 minutes, which was really annoying. This time it's looking like another 10 minutes. We should definitely go further away because we couldn't see any in the scan. I think you want a bit of height as well. When you're speedrunning, finding gamma root is always something I hate. Yeah, one thing that makes it difficult to spot is that on these moons, they'll be sunk in the ground somewhat. I don't know why. It's a weird generation thing. I should have gone north or south from that building. I forgot to do that. That might have helped. Taking forever. So annoying. Okay, we've got a building here. Abandoned building. Let's go just kind of south from it. And we should hopefully see some spawn in front of us as we go south. Just a bit off south. But I'm not, because awesome. Is a scat of some kind of Viking boat? I have no idea. What the hell, man? How's with this planet? It did me so well for the first 2 times. The 3rd time and the 4th. It's been a bit shit. How have I not seen any? Insane. In the membrane. Carve and yes. Oh, you just mean carve. Yeah, yeah. People usually build base near gamma root, just saying. True. But in true, not like me fashion. The same reason I don't like bring stuff and all that. I was like, I'll show just a way to do it without having to rely on bases that might not show up for you. But at this rate, I think I'm just gonna... I'll land here and scan first. If we don't see any, we'll go to a base. Awards from this Redux worth... It's also just a random... Like, well, not random, but... like, will it? Won't it? Don't know type thing. I should just go to one. Oh, finally! Strawberry, of course it is. First bit of foliage I've seen. Let's go to a base. Oh, I didn't do legacy. Oh. Basically, that waypoint we did, we just need to rename. We can add a 1 to it, and that's good enough. I go into a fucking base. Wasted 10 minutes in this bullshit. Some of them will actually be named, like, get your gamma over here. Nanites. I'll tell you what the fucking name is, but you'll try it anyway. Yeah, gumweed, there we go. I should have just mentioned, if you see a base now, I think it's the base is rotate and stuff, so it really is not the best thing to rely on. So let's just pick it from here. Base name farm, yeah. Probably exactly enough for 400 here. Has a feesum as well, but I've already got that. Perfect, 450. Thank you, good sir. I don't think I need carbon still, but I'm going to pick this up anyway. Right, cool. Hella base, bro. Hella base. So now we've done that, we can, I think... I need to scan flora. Scan to flora. I'll do. Biosphere done. We can now get the rewards from Biosphere. We can build the nutrient processor. I can't because this is someone's base. He probably has one in here. Let's use that. Oh, it probably will be set so I can't use it. We'll do this on the next planet then. If I can't use the one in here. Yep. Looks like a rubber duck. This is named farm. Randomly isn't Gamroot. Yeah, sometimes they just the Gamroot doesn't show up on. It's so annoying. But it is what it is. Trace at a station, I didn't think about that. But this is an abandoned system, so probably not. Right, we're going next onto this planet. We want water. So I can just about see through the clouds there. There's some water, so we'll just get to that. I want to go on the coast. Oh, I'm in this horrible view still. Doopy doopy doo, and it's more than I can take. We'll land over there. I couldn't do it. Too used to this. Gotta get away from me. Right, so as soon as we land, we'll do the thing we were going to do with the nutrient processor here. So first thing we need to do is make wild yeast. So we'll take 7 out because we only need 50 for the other thing. We'll just make 1 wild yeast. We'll put this in here so it's out of the way. We'll also put that in there. We'll take the 1 haploid wheat we kept. We'll make refined flour. We'll mix that with the wild yeast to make dough. And then dough. Put that in there to do that. So that's done. Field logistics. There we go. That's already done. So with field logistics done, we can now around here. We do want some Oxygeno Reggiano from these. Good 350. Although I think I got a bit more before. 300 the oxygen you get is basically to keep you alive in the on the aquatic planet. It's way more than you need, but it's best to be safe. So, as you're getting the crystal sulfide from here, I personally say just get the cytophosphate here as well. I said you can get them on the Rendezvous 1 planet on ground, but you're down here anyway. But I don't know where those planets are in relation to the Rendezvous 1. There's probably some right by it. I just didn't look. Need 120 of that. We also want... Oh, I'm calculated. We have enough. We accounted for a full charge in the condensed carbon. Do I have enough now? Oh, how's it going, man? Are you full of desire? Temptation. That's enough. Let's get the crystal sulfide. That's not very close. That's not very close either. That's way closer. It's right by us. We need one more. Of all of desire, scoop station, we're going higher and higher. Scoop station. We also want to scan 3 fauna. We're down here. Underwater ones. Really easy to do on this planet. If you have to dig for it, dig to the side, never dig toward it, otherwise you'll delete the ground it's on, deleting the crystal sulfide, the vent. Just want to break into the cave where it's in. Really deep cave, holy shit. Right, we got it. No prompting from me tonight. Well, dude, you've already did the damage is done. Can you get a medium refiner on this expo? Because the amount of stuff you're having to get, you may as well refine it. Not right. So getting a medium refinery would take way longer than just getting the stuff. Way longer. Really not worth doing. I mean, you could get one, but... Subdued Sanborn, what up? I only realised that last week after years of watching that this channel is a fun of Wayne's World. Yeah, it is. Party time. Excellent, man. Do I need any more Oxygen Reggiano? I do maybe a little bit more, but we'll get that when we get the buried bones. Will we see any from here, though? That's the question. No. So, as we can't see any, we'll just go straight to Rendezvous 1. Although, actually, I think we can do the Quijets now. By Sky and Sea, completed. One thing that I forgot on the kept forgetting on the first 2 tries I did this one. Keep forgetting to take the screenshot at the rendezvous. It's so annoying. Well, that's RNG, Space Weasel. And we figured out we could just go to a base. It's still 10 minutes is still way quicker than getting the blueprints for a medium refiner and then getting the materials to make it, and you can only build it at a base. It's just really not viable in comparison. Right, so it's a little north of this, which is just on the hill that we're on now, is a beacon. I don't know if I'll be able to see it well from this position. I'm probably above the bloody thing. Let's get to the actual above it first. There we go. It's probably there where that marker is. Yep, there it is. When I covered the same call about the expedition, the Zenith reactors were nerfed significantly. No matter. Interesting. Review 1 done. You could copy your ship to your Corvette to use the medium refiner in it. Show you the exact yeah, I remember. I always forget that as well. Like I know, like, well, I always forget that. Like Paul I think Ellen Paul was the one who told me as well ages ago, but I always forget it. Like, she can normally just scan or something. So, it's good when it's a portal. But also, I feel like... First, you like, whenever you use coordinates, you have to center yourself first to work out, right, what distance is it? I never commit to memory what is up or down, along or lat with east and west. Obviously, north and south is simple. So, screenshot. Yo, throttle jockey, what up? Now, I know there is a little bit of stuff right here. Could be 2 here, I think. We need 4. Now, I despise running on this planet. You kind of have to get to the to get like Surveyor of Worlds up. There's a Vigilant Stone, but I don't know if there's a thing there. Let's get to like this one is the one I normally go to or went to last time, but the run is horrendous. Like it's all this, you're constantly slipping and it cancels your sprint. It's so annoying. You know what I mean? It's fucking horrendous. It is not fun remotely. The oxygens we go past. It's like, I think I'd rather just fly over to this and get my, oh, this is painful, get my last of my run just on the last planet. Fossil is in R4 is much easier, but it's a bit out the way. The fossil, oh, planet. Oh yeah. So yeah, there's loads of Ancient Bones planets. Like I still feel this is like it's R4 is almost certainly more pleasant, but I think this is going to be quicker because we need to run anyway. And if we weren't going to run, we could just fly there regardless. You're already here, so you already can just scan when you're doing R1. That would have been horrendous to run over. And there's a hole. Awesome. I'm so glad they took the gas giant fishing milestone out of this one. Because the original non-Redux had a milestone to catch some fish on a gas giant. I mean, that first gas giant has a load of water and stuff, but yeah, like where we were spawned today, we're really high in the mountains. This is where I farmed the site of phosphate for using the Nautilin. Yeah. Yeah, like, is this one? No. Which is the one? Is it that one? One of them drops it. No. Oh, maybe this one. There we go, yeah. That's the one that gives cytophosphate. So I have it getting in the water just because we're already in the water getting the crystal sulfide anyway. We have to go in there to get that and to scan fauna. So it felt less confusing to just be like, get it there where you would normally think to get it. Where the hell is my ship? This way. Get it where you would normally think to get it instead of looking for a specific plant on land. I mean, it'd have been fine either way. It was just... Yeah, I think it's just fine either way, so just decide on that. The spiky one, yeah. The thing is, they're all a bit spiky. Oh, yeah. I've almost finished the horrendous walk. I don't think there's anything else I need to do on this planet. I'm ready to go. Oh. At certain inclines, it's painful. if it just didn't sprint but kept the or the sprint active, I wouldn't be so annoyed by it. I found sulfide stuff in underground water thing on Stein Planet. Yeah, so I did on one of my runs, and it's very a viable thing to do. But unless, like, if you start where I did, you're nowhere near it, so I couldn't put it in the guide because like everyone starts anywhere near it. But it's a good tip for obviously anyone who finds a cave, because when you're scanning, if you're low enough altitude, you can see it. The sulfide will come up in the scans. Right, so I think we kind of just gonna have a look back. Oh, I did need to do that so that we can fuel. Do. Change has materials. Cool. That'd be good. Right, let's get to rendezvous 2. Thanks, Wicked. Yo, how's it going? Hope you're having a swish one. Nuggletuck. That's really close though. 113 light years. Shit, Daisy. I'm just going to scroll my guide down just so I can see where I'm at. Double check things. I should have claimed Chronicle 1 and Sky and Sea. It's not a big deal that I didn't. I can just do that now. It hasn't changed anything. Because then I can scan the... So the hydrothermal fuel cell, you don't need 3, you only need 2, but I put 3 in because some players who do this might get lost. And spend way more fuel than they needed to. That's essentially why. There's 3. You don't even need to go to the R2 location for this one. It's just a location to stop at. I'll do the base, whatever this base is. Actually, no, it won't because we need to plant the Nautilus. That base probably has a Nautilus platform, but gonna land. Right, we'll do by Sky and Sea now. We're going to install the scanner upgrade. From the Chronicle one, so you'll need to do that. There we go. My brain was resetting. Oh. Right, install this. Does it have spawner? It does. Perfect. And I probably should check before I made it. The storms this planet are horrendous. So we're going to jump out. Rendezvous 2 done. We're going to get Chronicle 2 done. We're going to get this. We're going to install the pressure membrane. We haven't made the hydrothermal fuel cells yet. That's one thing I forgot. Damn it. There we go. Make sure they're actually in exosuit. Under pressure. We'll accept under pressure. We'll now build the Nautilus pad platform. We'll put the high-power sonar in here. Get in it. Use it to scan for a sunken wreck. Holy shit, where the hell's it gone? Can't see the damn platform. There it is. Delete that. Right, where's my ship? There it is. Frickin' storms, man. You frickin' fricks. After the Atlanta or whatever quest line, yeah, Interstellar Multitudes. Thing from the breach, but can't go to any purple systems or gas giants. You can, however, take back the purple hyperdrive mod. You can, yes. I'll let you... Right, so we'll now need to get to Sunken Wreck. Wherever it's put, there it is. It's over here. So it's covered by that, it looks like. We're going to go out because we want to land on the water pretty much above it. So you don't want to go like from a shallow angle to get to it. Even though this still will, we'll just go out a bit further. When you pulse in from an angle and not head on, it'll do that. So you want to go out a bit so that you're more head on. Because, so the issue is that the waypoint is at the bottom of the ocean, like 1,300 to 400 U below. When you come in shallow, it's, by the time you hit water, it slows you down. You are nowhere near above it. Because the dots here, the water level's there, you came in this way and it stopped you here instead of there. That's the issue. And that's why you want to go in from a bird's eye view sometimes. And then just when you get above it on the water. And am I not close, I thought, to the water level? No, I am. Right, then land. Now we're above it. Geometry. Just make sure you got oxygen with you essentially when you do this bit. You also might want to use this opportunity to move more things to your ship. You don't need those bones. You don't need any more cytophosphate. You can just delete that if you want. I'll take it back with me because it's a pain to get sometimes. You could keep that for your nutrient ingester later, but I think it just has a protection that it gives. We can move that. Move these. Or keep that on me. Right, we've got a few spots, we're good to go. And now we're just going to power down. We need to scan 2 fauna we got down here because we only did 3 on the other one. If you scan 4, you only need 1. You also want genetic currency, which requires 75,000 unit scan. One of these will definitely do that if you've got any S-class scanner upgrade with a fauna stat on it at all. The minimum fauna stat will give you 100k for scanning a rare fauna, and one of these fish is rare. Go nice and deep. Crush zone way easier this time because they put the wreck really deep. And there's a little glowy redness. Talk to this. Get fathoms below. First time I did this, there was a base with a teleporter network set up. So I had a base on the top and set up relays with teleporters. So you just went to the teleporter top, instantly put you on the bottom, right next to this. Really cool. So we're going to go north or east, like northeast-ish, to these. Here you can just about see them. So it's these little pillars of light. They're red here, but it's normally pink. This just has like, see, it's pink when you get closer because there's a proximity hue. When there's a pillar there, it means there's a sea glass. Once you've taken the glass, as you can see, the pillar of light goes. If there's a pillar there, there's a sea glass there. Exit a little further away. Keep an eye on that deep water and make sure to use that oxygen. We have like a few hundred oxygen just for this. And we'll get the last one. There's a bunch around this area. I'm seeing it. Weird, I'm not just... there, oh, there's one. This'll do. You only need 3, which is nice. Right, done. Hazard pay done. We'll now scan these. We need to scan 2. One of them will likely be, there we go, 70k. The other one will probably be 100 plus. Yeah, divergent evolution. Oh no, this and teaming with life will also go now. Again. Oh, it's already gone. Do we have genetic currency? We do. Genetic currency went as well. Cool. So where's my hot tank? Did we take a screenshot here? I'll double check. I think we did. Yeah, we did. Cool. Now we can just head back up to our spoople. Now, in doing this, just aim for the ship, and every so often, just turn to the ship because you can't go straight up, basically. So eerie with the dulled sound, isn't it? Question: the last milestone, phase 5, gives you 3 sea glass. Would that have counted for the sea glass milestone? I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure it doesn't anyway. When it's those, you have to, it wants you to collect it. It's like, there's been previous ones with storm crystals that don't work like that. I think I might have even tested this when the Titan Expedition originally came out and it didn't work. Like, it was a while ago now, I can't remember. Any underwater freighter will do, even if it's 1 meter. I mean, it will, yeah, but if it's more than 1,000 U, and this is the one it always sends you to, because they put that there. I don't think... Is this Uncharted? No, it's Abandoned, so I'm not sure about Abandoned. That's much good service. Any will do, but you also need crush depth or whatever it is. Now we're back here. Which is the one... Oh, I think it's Divergent Life. Yeah, we want the agricultural from that. I think we also need to get from field logistics. Nutrient ingester, yeah. So we're going to make the lubricant now. Installed nutrient ingester. Now we can head off to Rendezvous 3. Ah, nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do it on another planet. You just have to, you still have to get crush depth or whatever it is. You may as well mix the two together. Close enough, I am. By the way, I'm looking at getting a new mouse because my old one broke. I'm using my backup Death Adder, just a basic one. I'm looking at either getting a Corsair Scimitar or a SteelSeries Aerox 9. I'm edging towards the I'm edging towards the Scimitar. Honestly, it's actually a bit cheaper as well, which is nice. Like, have any of you got experience with either of those mice? And would you recommend one over the other? There are some gamers watching, so might have some thoughts on it. Yo, Justnime, how's it going? Should dares do this? Go in here so you can't. Oh, pulse engine fuel. There we go. Probably fuel this as well. I'm still using a Logitech G504. I think that wasn't that like a semi-legendary mouse back in the day. And put this in the Starship as well. Right, we're still nowhere near there, son of a bitch. Clicked on something else, didn't it? What a hoe. It still works for me. Nope, I got a vertical Logitech mouse. Vertical? So I've seen some of those vertical like mice. They look so weird, but I also can see why it would feel naturalish. And for this one, I think you want to go, is it a little northeast, maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Weather's better than it has been the previous time, so you can actually see it this time. Played too long in a mess with a normal mess. And trackball guy. Yeah, I don't think I could ever get used to trackballs. So, we're not crazy storm. It's actually quite nice at night here. We get the rendezvous. We take the shot. We now claim rendezvous 1 for the base computer. We also claim rendezvous 3 for the Colossus Geobay plan. Then, base computer, build, claim it. Do. Next expedition is Relic, and it starts on the 3rd of December. My birthday. It's a pain in the arse. It means I'm going to be super crazy busy, like all-nighters, for my birthday and the day after. But it is what it is. I'm going for a curry on the Saturday, so it should be good. Alright, so I like to turn free-placement off. Or free-placement, enable free-placement. So I can just do these really easily instead of snapping. And also need Geobay. But yep, I did the right amount. Then we just jump in the Colossus. You just have to move this forward or back just a millimeter. I'll do. Also time done. And we're off. It's a short version. Yeah, they're all reduxes, so they're all slightly easier. Basically, like on this, before genetic currency required 90,000 instead of 75. You had to get 7 sea glass instead of 3 that you do now. Like 7 storm crystals instead of 5. Stuff like that. They just lower the amounts of things. And they also took off the fishing on a gas giant one as well for this one. Well, rendezvous 4, let's go. Do. Yeah, Corvette brought a lot of people back and brought a lot of new people to the game. It was a cool update. So this one, just rendezvous. Did you catch my scimitar comment? Oh crap! I'm sorry I missed that, especially as you went to the trouble of writing it. Why can't I see it? It didn't show up. Okay, sorry about that. At least I know my eyes work. Let's have a look. I don't have my secondary chat for YouTube on at the moment. Scimitars are awesome. I've had 2 now, and they're great. Corsair's software for macros is nice and easy. So, IQ, I dislike IQ greatly. However, I've heard it's a lot better now. Because it's clunky in the background, it's horrendous, it's super resource hungry, but I've heard that it's now modular. So you don't need to have the 1,000 different over machined options. Oh yeah, here we go. We need to fight these bastards. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve. I love the game-specific customizations feature. Learning curve. Oh, so is it quite complex then, the software? It's like it's IQ's lighting software. Oh, my mouth made a weird sound there. IQ's lighting software is a real pain. I've never been a big fan of. Probably went a bit early there, but I think it's here anyway. Look for an abandoned building. So this is where you can do legacy as well. We just end up landing at a point of interest anyway. Oh. Oh, but that's a sneeze. Oh, holy shit. What the jazz factory is that shit? Lightning ass stormage. Which spread should be okay with IQ, but yeah, there's a third party options. I mean, I suppose Razor, so I haven't used the IQ for macros. But I suppose anyone who's not used to any of that might find that troublesome as well to work out, get a head around. Lost Rendezvous 5. Nice quick one there. We're almost done, folks. We're almost done. I was wondering why they gave us a fishing rod and some bait if we didn't have to fish. Yeah. Yeah, just that we used to. Yeah, so like, originally when you did Rendezvous 3, or I think 2, 3, oh no, 2, 3, 4, one of them was a gas giant. And if you went from the rendezvous, you could follow the terrain going down to find a pool of water to fish from. Still annoying though. A lot of people had trouble finding it because it required a bit of intuition to like read the landscape to know what direction to follow it down subtly. You can remap or write macros or make the buttons send text strings. Reflexible. Okay, cool. I'm not sure you can do the text strings in Razor. That's cool. You're all doing Beyla's Rest tomorrow? Yes. Bob won't be with us. Maybe not Jason either, I'm not sure. But Bob definitely can't do tomorrow. I think Jason will be. If I can get on top of the guides I want to make, Beyla's Rest Monday might be moved to only Twitch, but I'll still do the Tuesday and Thursday because that's just, those are two streams I want to keep up on both channels regardless of what game it is now. But having that one on Monday's a prime day to release videos like guides. But obviously if I don't have the guides released then it doesn't matter. So if I can catch up like I want to, Monday, Wednesday, and potentially Friday. That's the goal, to make those 3 video release days. Video and streaming on the same day isn't the best idea. So that step-by-step guide is going to be hurt quite a lot by me streaming today on the same day as it. So here's a Portalis Cullis. A land anyway. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Once we've finished this run, I'll check the schedule to see if we've got anything specific to do. Oh, I'm glad it landed. So, if you didn't get genetic currency in the other one, or you didn't get a fauna stat on your thing in time, there are 3 other milestones that give scanning upgrades, S-class ones. So you'll definitely get a fauna stat somewhere. And if you do, you just need to scan this spiral-looking fauna. Because that's a rare fauna. 132k for me. It'll give you at least 100k. This sunken version happened on the first one I did. It's cool that it's slightly submerged in water though. Else, yeah. The rendezvous tick off. How close have I got to get? Is it because I'm too low? Yeah, it's because I was too low, because it's sunken. Weird. All broken grafooks. Because that portal... Yeah, this happened on my first one, but not second and third, but now it's happening on the fourth as well. Weird. Oh, you don't fall off, you bastard. Right, so we'll take a screenshot. The Chronicle 5. The only one we should have left now. Oh no, we got nanites. So we'll get the Chronicle 2. You can get 4,320 nanites from the first 4 Chronicles. The last one doesn't give nanites. Whole area that people did to that are... Oh, so this is people just being dicks. No. Oh, it hasn't actually stopped anything. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, that gave us quantum bedrock. Just double check the others. The only one we have left is now this. So we have 1,600 something U to run. Oof. So we'll just get to the side and we'll just start running. We'll make sure the ship has fuel. Is 50 enough to get it to us? It is. So we're going to use auto run and just shift whenever we see it running out, and we'll just run a straight line. That's why I did the steps at R4. Oh, R4? Which one is R4? Oh, this is way flatter than R4 though. This is like the flattest planet. I mean, it's not like you have to run... run at a space station, yeah, that'd be pretty good as well. It's not like you have to run right by the portal. Just run a straight line elsewhere. I'd definitely rather do this than run an R4 or something, though, personally. Oh, flat out around the building, yeah, just go round and round. That's fair. How you doing, Ellen? Anyway, man. Hope you're having a swish one. It's a nice and quick one, this. It wasn't really speed run as such, but it was just a quick run. Really screwed the pooch on the gamma route. And the first planet, putting us in the position where we were high in the mountains, that starting point. Awful. Slowest start I think I've had. Anything saying back to lurking? Swishness. Okay, we've just got 1,000 U left almost. Have I got anything that would give me sprint power? I bet that bread gives sprint if you just eat it normally. It doesn't say. I don't really have any food on me. Oh, I'm stuck. No, don't gas me, you bastard. Frick. Fricassee chicken, bro. Have a look. Is there anything that will give us sprint tanks? Apparently gives me nothing, but it allows me to put it in. Sprint recovery time. There we go. Only a couple minutes, but it speeds it up. Happy days. Gotta love it. The Nutrient Jester is such a great addition. A flower from metalloid wheat gives you a small boost and simple to make a second one. Ah, cool. I threw the rest away. I just, as soon as I picked it up, I just kept one to do it. It is speeding the sprint recovery time. That's nice. Really need to sort out this audio. Oh, maybe I should look at that in the Black Friday sales. A new audio interface. It's something cool. Wah, wah, wah. Boo doo doo doo. Alright, you bony fellas. Such strange fauna. Doo doo. Oh, what the feckery. That was just goodbye. Goodbye, world. Almost as comical as when Gek, on last week when we were going to fight the Elder. He just went up to a 1-star brute, I think it is, tried to block it, and the brute flattened him. He just like crumpled, 1-shot kill. And Shadazy, let's go. Oh, I'm glad I managed to get it done in less than 90 minutes though, otherwise people would be like, you couldn't even do it in 90. And we had a lot of screw-ups today, so shows you 90 minutes is definitely viable for this. Boom, chicka chicka boom, boom, chicka chicka boom, chicka chicka boom, boom, chicka. Cha ba cha ba cha ba cha cha. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Oh, I can't do /dash. Actually, does that work? It doesn't. I've never looked at these commands before. I don't play thingy, that's why. I got the mountain starter on my second run and it was a pain to... Yeah, it's a pain in the arse, isn't it? What we had today. Dance into the sunrise. Doesn't really fit the music, but... It'd be so... Oh man, that'd be such a cool little thing. If they set the timing of the dance, just... Like... It would be relatively easy to do this, I think. They just have to set the tempo of the song as a value, or like to match it to. But if they match the dance to the in-game music playing, that would be so cool. If there's something like this playing. Oh, hello, my bony friends. I shall, if I have the carbon, I shall offer you. Ole. Come, Bonethrop. I shall call you Winthrop Boney. I will not even pry off your extrusions. This is how much I care for my new companion. Who's you good boy? Yes, you are. There you go. Rename him. Not that we're going to be keeping him. Oh. There we go. So Winthrop. Right, so let's pop a dom up to the space station. So we can sell all the freaking claim all the other milestones we got. But then we need to think, is there anything we want to do, or I should do in this... Is there anything I should do in this, in this expedition on the abandon mode save to bring something back, or to like whatever, that we can't do in the abandoned otherwise? Definitely some like technology for like the, or the exosuit crafts and stuff. Man, I saw a Corvette that was like a huge square building with an open atrium in the middle, with trees and a fireplace. That's cool. Dude, I feel like... Nah. I feel like I need to burp or something, but it wasn't coming. Obviously, I don't want to burp into the mic. I adopted the smallest animal I've ever seen in NMS earlier today. It's small enough to fit in your pot. Ah, cute. You watch, it'll be a child and it'll grow up and be not so small anymore. Hopefully not though. Ella. Right. Ugh. Are you... What? What the frickery chicken? What you doing there, game? Hmm? There we go. You. You have the purple hard drive on main save, might be worth taking back. I don't believe... Actually, I'm not sure. I might do. I might have already packaged one, but it's still worth taking back, because then I can just put it onto another ship, because I'm going to have more than one, aren't I? Did you learn to fly? I learned to fly at the National Aerospace Flyers of No Man's Sky building. What do you say to that, bitch? Oh. Right, sea glass, don't need that. I don't think so anyway. Hopefully it's not useful, because I've just sold it. Let's all just take that back, I guess. Sell these, don't care about this stuff. Sell these, juicy thorax. I do love a good thorax, I do. Some crystals. They're kind of worth keeping for... Yeah, we'll send them back to... actually, we'll make it on this one, because I don't know if I've got the warp hypercore plan on that one yet. Can't take crystallized helium back anyway, or lithium. Or methane. Oh, dang it. Don't know why. It's totes silly balls, yo. So, get all these. So in order to actually take stuff back, you do need to claim the rewards from everything, including phase rewards in the final one, the Wraith. At which point, once you take it back, it'll pop up with that you've completed the expedition. You can refine it to something else, though. Oh, it's ferrite dust. I could have got more of that, but I don't really care enough. Ferrite dust is... I can just buy 3 times as much from here in a second. What's so special about this new living ship? It just looks really cool. It's just a unique design. You won't find another one that looks like that in the game, like. Worth taking back these things because, like, get a load of crystal sulfur. It's just annoying. Them sort of living pearls when you're trying to make stuff. Right, it's also S-class and comes with a ton of upgrades. Yeah, one of them's really good, in particular. Like, there's a really good grafted eyes upgrade that it comes with. And a decent hyperdrive. I think it's like 247 hyperdrive or something. We'll see in a sec. We're definitely worth taking back the nutrient ingester, by the way. Big time. I'm taking it back. Because on a new save, getting lubricants and stuff, it's a lot of faff unless you know exactly what you're doing. It can take a while to go through the missions to get the stuff and the blah and the glaive and... I'm just going to keep going. I'll just do that one now. Taking this, you may as well take it. You can just scrap it before you go back to your main save and get a few extra, get some S-class upgrades or A-class, whatever it is. Ruin the totem. Remember as well, this one gives you a hell of a lot of plans as well. So there might be some plans that you don't have on your primary save. You can't take those plans with you, but you can make the item here and package it and take that with you. Just one more reward. So, if we look on here, on the hyperdrives... 247, yeah. So this is a really good hyperdrive. Even if you're not taking the Wraith back with you, it'd be worth just packaging this and taking this with you. And this grafted I 31 9. Yeah, this one's pretty good. This one's better, but they're both decent. They're just free rewards. Oh. There we go. I need to claim it. Plus claiming that will give you 900 nanites when you switch over. So that pop-up there means I've collected everything. Claim all button would be helpful, yeah. So let's have a quick look. So now, just looking at what we can make that I haven't made yet. So like I could make this advanced quartzite. This would actually be a really good one. I've deleted the crystallized helium, so I'm an idiot. But I still need to go back and get activated quartzite anyway. So if I make this now, I can package this and have the exocraft summoning unit on my exosuit on my abandon. So I think we'll do that. We do the same with the exoskiff. That'd be really easy to make. So 120 magnetized ferrite. I also have something selling away, some treasures. Yeah, bring back the plans and portal codes would be useful. It's probably just a bit OP, that's why they don't do it. So remember, you can't take back the methane and stuff. Oh, different ship. Where's the other treasure? Oh, I'm still in my exosuit. The Nibnibber's got prismatic feathers as well. There's a germinated treasure. Sell these again. And cool, we'll take the rest back. Pull codes are easy. Just refer to your screenshots. Oh, I think Black Ruby mean. Oh, I think Freya means the glyphs themselves. Because sometimes you like they reward the portal glyphs or whatever. Oh, that's what I assume. Right. Now, one thing I want to do is like these dredging lasers and stuff. Thermal buffer unit. And where's the dredging? Oh, here. So, Exocraft mining laser unit. Now, they probably gave us the plans as well as a pre-packaged version. If they did, we can sell these for nanites and then just make them instead, because decent bit of nanites. We'll sell a few for nanites first, just to get this done. Yeah. Running out of my Yuzu slash. So sell. I think I've got enough for that, but I mean I'll take one back. We'll sell the scanner modules. Don't need those. The shield movement and underwater. Don't want to keep those or sell them. I think I have room for two. It might just be one, but we'll take them back. As far as the auto charger, I'd definitely like to take that back, but can I just make one? Solar mirror antimatter wiring loom. That's really easy to make, especially if I can find solar mirror. A solar mirror is probably ionized cobalt as well. Perfect. Let's take uranium with us. Take that with me as well. There's no chromatic one. Someone just landed. Let's see what they sell. Pardonnez-moi. Buying items on this and bringing them back is like when you buy souvenirs on holiday. Oh, I can't get this in my country. On me, I hope that didn't show up. 124 in and no cooking recipes till now. Something is awfully wrong today. Cooking recipes. No one's brought up cooking. If there's any particular thing someone wants to talk about cooking wise, feel free to mention it. On me. Right, so oh, this one's close. We'll check this. I like those wings on a haul. They look pretty cool. We're about to get some activated quartzite anyway, so we'll get a load of chromatic from there. Do need quantum computers. I don't know how many. I was by 5. Oh. Right, so let's pop to the rendezvous 1 again for the gas giant. We could go to rendezvous 3, but does it matter which one? I don't think it does. Oh, we got a base on rendezvous 3. We'll just get that to be even quicker. What food-wise have I done? I'm really enjoying putting chili crisp in my egg fried rice now. I also often keep cooked chicken drumsticks as like a protein-heavy snack. And like I found when I'm making fried rice, just getting one of those and just ripping all the meat off, just chop it up, put in so it's like chicken and egg fried rice, like super quick, easy meal, and it's delicious. It's magically delicious. That's nice and close. Have I got any room on me? Not on my person. Let's put that in the old shibadodles. Shite and giblet. Gotta scoop away from me. Gotta scoop away from. Don't need to run everywhere now. To make the exocraft summoning unit and then remove and make several more, you could scrap them, get the quartzite from it, for people not wanting to do the mission to get the purple systems. Right, so sorry, I'm trying to think. People not wanting to do the mission to get the purple systems. Oh, do you mean to take back things it won't let you take back? The mission critical things? Yeah, that's actually a good way to get around it if you wanted to get lithium or whatever and stuff. Just make something with lithium. Make a load of them, package, take it back. Pain in the arse, but... just get all of this. That'll give us a good, huge amount of old chromatic material. Always gives me a little jump scare when it moves you a little bit, the wind. Like, ooh. I wonder where Dark Lord is. He normally pops in by now. Hope he's doing swishly. Saying, do you like furikake on your rice? Yes. I've got, the current one I've got is seaweed, sesame, and little bits of dried egg. Really tasty. Like, I'm finding... It took me ages to find a good furikake, because there's loads in little sachets, but it's really expensive for what it is. And then there's some really cheap ones, but they're like the Emma basic ones. They're a bit crap. So, oh, I'm about to get lifted up, I think. The one I've been getting, it's in like a little glass jar. And it has a plastic lid and then little like tab pull. That seems to be a really good one. I've no idea what the brand is. Not without looking like. To be honest though, I usually just use Lauganma chili crisp on my rice. I usually use a bit of both, to be honest. I'll put a little bit of furikake and then I'll have just a big splodge, like a heaped dessert spoon of chili crisp. It's like, it's a fairly horrendous amount of, chili to have just at once, but it's tasty. Gives you a nice, satisfying warmth. I'm just a big fan of chili crisp. It's tasty stuff. Might as well empty this while we're at it. See if there's anything good. Yo, Devontae, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Superconductor. Ooh, that's an expensive one. We need that to build something as well. Oh, I think it's like in the Interstellar Multitude stuff. Not that would help me in my abandon mode save, but pretty cool. Waiting for it. Come on, barrel. Oh, is it not playing? It's weird. RV3 station has empty expansion slot by exosuit machine. Oh yeah, that's something I actually forgot to mention step by step. Basically, there's no need to go to the stations and stuff, but at the end, you may as well, because you can get over 1 million of units worth of contraband and stuff, and yeah. Cool, thanks for reminding me of that. I'll go to those. Guess I'm not really here. That's a dark way of taking it. Bloody hell, man. Have we got Goth Dave Auntie now? Goth Auntie. Doop doop doobie, and I'm ready to go. There's no need to fear Goth Vonti. Goth Vonti isn't real. So we've got 2 salvage frigate modules, which would usually be really happy about, except this is an abandon mode save, so we can't get a freighter. I'll take it back with me just in case, but it's a bit annoying. Oversized canister link, bit of corvettage. Bing bong ding dong. Last one over here. You hot dang sausage. You've done it too many times, so you can find this one without looking. Seriously, says again, man. Good to see you, dude. What do we get from that? We get nothing from that. Intruseful. Got a scuba word from me, who do. You body bibbly do a ding dam doobie and a bum daroo. Hey, hella. Nice. Dwayne Dibley. So, we should be able to make... We need activated quartzite for the one thing. So we'll make that before... Yeah, we'll make this before I turn the rest into chromatic metal. Let's get crystallized helium. So we can now put the rest into a shit ton of chromes. There's another thing. This requires magnetized ferrite. Ella. Cool. I'm just a copy of the human I was meant to be, but I offed that side of him. Now you have this to deal with. Oh god. Is that Oreo's? Is the Oreo lover gone? And now it's the McFlurry lover. I don't know. I should have scanned for crystallized helium before I took off. Yeah, let's go away from me. That's pretty close, so just run. Have I got room? Not for both. I'm old school, just a bounty lover. Bounty! Ah, love bounties. One of my favourite chocolate bars. When I was heavily dieting, I'd very occasionally allow myself a chocolate bar. And it would usually... I'd usually just have like a protein bar, because that kind of fits the... It's kind of like a healthy chocolate bar. If, you know, consumed correctly and not overdone. But like, whenever I would allow myself a proper chocolate bar, it would either be a Bounty or a fruit and nut Yorkie. Or a fruit Yorkie, sorry. Fruit and biscuit, that's it. Deliciousness. I'm starving. That's probably why I haven't been talking about food. I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today. I didn't have chance for the stream. But I'm super hungry. The caffeine from this is helping, but... Caffeine is a big appetite suppressant. Well, I think that's why a lot of people have coffee in the morning instead of breakfast. Although, honestly, I'm not that hungry in the morning anyway. Generally. Unless I ate right before bed. If I ate right before bed, it screws you up. Gives you acid reflux when you're sleeping, which screws your esophageal sphincter over time. It weakens it and makes you more prone to acid reflux and stuff. Not good. Also, where's my ship? There it is. Also, your body can't digest it probably while you're sleeping, so you'll often just wake up and you've still got food in your stomach like 8 hours later. If you even sleep properly, because it'll keep waking you up. It gives me awful sleep. And then I end up waking up in the morning really super hungry. It's like a hyperglycemic shock type thing. It's terrible. Like anyone... I don't like anyone who likes a Bounty. Well, then you can fuck right off now. I'm kidding. I talked about this the other day from Blacktail Studio. The dude is like, he was talking about this one thing. He was like, I know that some of you were going to complain about this and say it sounds different. And to those people, I say you can fuck right off. I just love that now. What are you doing, Zane? Wrong damn game. Oh man, I'll be playing the hell out of some Valheim tonight because I can finally play. I haven't allowed myself to play in days because I had to get the guide finished. Ugh. I really like bounty bars. Hell yeah. And here we go. Yeah. Level what? I meant I don't know anyone. Sorry, I was there. Oh, I mean, the fuck right off was a joke, by the way. I wasn't like genuinely angry or anything. But I meant I don't know anyone. What's that? I don't... Oh, you don't know anyone who likes a Bounty. Very different meaning. I don't like anyone who likes a Bounty. It's funny though. I assumed you were joking anyway. My bounty is over the ocean. My bounty is over the sea. My bounty is over the ocean. No, please bring my bounty to me. Nicotine suppresses hunger. Dental stuff. Snuff. Even more so? Dental snuff, what the hell's that? Dipping now 46 years. Dental snuff. Is that like beetle nut or something? Bounty is always the last to go in the selection box. Really? Ah. So, for me, it's actually, if I haven't had a selection box in a fucking decade, but if I had one, the bounty would be one of the last to go, but only because I'm saving it. I'm the type of person who likes to save some of the best for last. It's like when I'm eating a meal, I always make sure my last bite of that meal is the perfect bite. It has so if it's a sandwich, it has the center of the sandwich with no crust, maybe a little bit of crust for a little handle. It sounds silly, but and stuff like that. I like when it's pizza. It's always like an inner part of the pizza. I'm crust first kind of person because I get the crust out of the way. I do enjoy crust, but I always have to dip it in barbecue sauce or something. Or mayo. Mayo is when I'm feeling like I don't care if my heart goes into palpitations or not. Because you're like adding 1,000 extra calories to a pizza. But yeah. Ever since the best bite for last. Yeah, it's the way. Dental stuff is the chewing tobacco in a pouch. Oh, okay. I had a little pack of that. I bought it for a flight the once and I never used it. But I did use it. I did use it when I was quitting nicotine. It was years old. I think I've thrown it because it's got nicotine in it. It was years old, so it probably wasn't working very well. I didn't taste very good. But I used it just when I was having a really, just like when I had a really the craving really hit sometimes. And it would just I'd use one a day maybe for the second week. And that helped. That's the only time I ever used them. Vaping does. I quit vaping. This isn't a vape. So I quit vaping 4 months ago now. I haven't had nicotine in basically that long. So this is Foom. This has basically no flavor on it because this is a core and they put essential oil on the core. So you basically breathe in scented air, which essentially taste is made up of both smell and the sensation on your tongue. Sensation of your tongue is 5 different things or something. It's salt, sweet, spicy, sour, umami. The rest of all flavor is scent. There's over 6,000 scent compounds in different foods. So basically, you don't get any of these stuff in your mouth, but you get the scent from that, and that gives you a semi-flavor. But I still do it because it's the oral fixation. However, I want to get rid of this as well soon. Buy 0 Nick, but add some later. I'm down to 6% per 750 mil. I have no idea. So, first of all, percent doesn't matter about the mil. If you're at 6%, you're at 6% of whatever mil you're on. Unless you mean 6 milligram per 700 mil. That's a weird way to measure it as well, though. I used to vape 3 milligram per mil, I think, or 10 mil. 10 mil, I think. I watched a Japan all-you-can-eat barbecue video, and they got chicken neck meat. Chicken neck meat, interesting. I mean, yeah, I don't see why that would be a problem to eat. It'd just be fiddly, wouldn't it? Do they eat the... I imagine they also... Do they just suck the meat off it or something? Because it's fiddly enough getting meat off a lamb neck. Let alone a chicken. Chicken cartilage is fine. It doesn't really taste of much of anything, but it's a pleasant crunch. It's really weird. In my head, I always used to think it was disgusting. Just the It's like a almost rubbery, but it's like a crunchy type thing if you actually eat it. Quite pleasant. You need an open mind, I think, if you're from the West, to try it. Here in Bavaria, southern Germany, snuff tobacco is our drug of choice. My keyboard in my old office looked awful because of that. Tobacco's... Oh, no. Choice equals choose. Oh, yeah, I assumed, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll ever try any... I want to see if I can try cigars eventually. I think I'll probably find now. The wish to smoke has gone way down. Did you mean to leave category blank? Wait, what? Categories gaming. Oh, in... Oh no! Is a stream... Oh, son of a bitch, I did not know. Thank you. I can't believe we did this whole thing. No wonder, like, it's half the people to normal or less. Normally, like, a good 50 people on Twitch. In No Man's Sky. We had 24. Because I didn't put the category. Thank you for letting me know, Orderbox. Hello, nice to catch you live. Yo, Sarah. Taking a break from the expedition to get some of the main story done, but might get back into it now. Hell yeah. Right, can we... So what can we build? We can build this. So yeah, we can do the 5... I know we got a pre-packaged one. Only condensed carbon. Be a quick way of getting that. Obviously, I could get the fishy from there, but I think I've got a load of spare carbon. Ooh, I have a load of carbon right here. Oh, I've moved on. I need to get to my base to do it. Do 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 skibby dibby do, and it's more than I can take. Gotta get away from it. The hell's my base? Oh, there it is. It's at Rendezvous 3. It's got free parking and it makes me happy. Get doobie dibbly dee. Hop hop dummy and a dumbery. Whoa. I watched a video the other day. I think it was like why Offspring sold out. I don't think the Offspring sold out personally. I just think they evolved their music and they wanted to make better music. Although they did say, like, they started when they got big, they were like, our new fans suck, because they started getting their fans were people that... Where the hell's my base? Ah, here. Their new fans, after they got big, were the people too close to Starship to delete. What the frick? That's stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. God, that's... Doesn't matter, I'll just leave it. It's so stupid. I didn't slot a bounty in a movie. No. It was either Three Musketeers bar or a... It wasn't a bounty. It was Three Musketeers bar or something else. Damn it. It was a bar that they don't sell, that you can't get in England, and I wanted to try for like decades. I have tried it since. I don't think they sold out. They were still tickets available when I checked. Oh, so I love the Offspring. It's one of my favorite bands. Obviously, you guys are fine to dislike them. But I also I don't think they sold out. I think people expect them to. They should be serious. And they do tackle serious subjects in some of their songs. But they do it in their own kind of fun, stupid way. And like... People like complain about like Want You Bad and stuff. It's a catchy song. It doesn't need to be like fucking Shakespeare. It's fun. Yeah, I've seen them live not long ago. I've seen them live twice now, both recent. They're freaking awesome still. Like, the great live show still. Oh, Baby Ruth, thank you, yes. Right, so... Oh yeah, so I need to make the condensed carbonis. Oh, also get that out. Do 100 grand. I've never tried that one. Yeah, I've tried Baby Ruth, Three Musketeers. Is it what's it? Is it a Cinnabon that's like a line of dough that's been rolled up, then covered in like white cummy icing, and has like raisins inside as well, and I think some cinnamon. Is that Cinnabon? I've had that. Had that on one of the flights back for the gaming thing in San Francisco. Like when the way I get through flights, because I always find it impossible to sleep on long haul flights. I always feel really uncomfortable as well. I always get really bad gas, except for the one time from Japan, because I used a specific. It's actually still here because I kept the box so that if I can try and find it again if I ever need it. It's basically, I think it's just like a Tums type thing. It's like a chalk. This was the medication. And it basically just helped settle your stomach. You don't get any of that. Because it's a pressure difference. And it makes it super, like, stomach cramps for like 8 hours straight. It was horrendous. So basically, to deal with that, I read as much as I can, because I like reading. So I just make sure I've got a book or two, light novel or two on my phone. And then I just snack the entire time. Like Haribo, whatever chocolate bars I could get. I had Almond Joy as well on that flight. That's quite nice, Almond Joy, because that's basically Bounty with an almond on it, isn't it? Well, it looks like a kids' TV show box. Kids' TV show box? Oh, best chocolate bar is Star Bar. I think I've had like 2 Star Bars in my entire life. Isn't it basically just biscuit, chocolate caramel and biscuit? I feel like a Twix does that better. We can now package that to take back with us and get 480 nanites, the one we already package. We'll also do some hot warp hypercores. Take those back with us. Gotta scuba away from ski. Scuba dooba dumber. Yabba dabba doop bap. When finished that one. Oh no, that needed it as well. Son of a bitch, I need to get more activated quartzite. What a bastard. Oh no! I did already do it. Oh, thank goodness. Right, cool. Man, we're going to take some really solid tech back. Scoop on it. Bibly do. Bip bip doody and a dumbaroo. As you can tell, my my music and vocal sense is just top notch. Caramel and magic. The and acid box you just showed looks like a kid did the art. I don't know, just basic. I don't think it's particularly cartoony. There. I mean, Japan, they're like, they have mascots that are like chibi animals and stuff, don't they? It's just that I guess their stuff is more slightly cartoony. Just cutesy is more of a thing there to sell. Star bars are epic, almost as good as Cabana, aka Cherry Ripe. I do not know what the hell that is. If you like Bounty, look for Cherry Ripe and B&M. Ooh, okay. It's an Aussie's Cadbury bar, like a Bounty with cherries running through. That sounds interesting. I'm not sure I'd like it, but I'll definitely give it a go. Might just be colours and logo. Yeah. like, that's the thing. So, pharmacy stuff in Japan, I'm guessing, is just made to be more friendly. Like, oh, this will soothe you and make you feel better. It's friendly, trust me. In the UK, it's a mixture of that or super serious. In America, it's covered in crazy claims. Still too close, dang it. I lost my sweet tooth when they changed the sugar to corn syrup. In what? But yeah, like I know, like in America, corn syrup's used as the main sugary sweetener, isn't it? US Tobias works on everything snake oil for sale. Oh, the US it's bit. It's just more about the sales as opposed to whether the product is right, I guess, for the person. Which, I mean... Oh, actually, let's not get it there. That's very political. Let's not get into that. I have my views, and you guys have yours. And I can guarantee that we don't all think exactly the same. Let's just keep the politics out of the chill. Right, that's why we have a no politics rule in this channel. I should follow it as well. So. I don't really need this one, so that's like a... on me. Like, if we have room. I'm going to take... Oh. I'm going to take these with me. Because... I can't be asked to go and find the Nautilin. So we'll package the autocharger here. And we'll take that back. I also want to package that. Package that. That. We're not going to have room for all of them. I mean, we could just do empty and come back, but... Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. So this will be it. The other one's pre-packaged, so yeah, it'll be that. Exoskiff. Exocraft summoning. Nutrient ingester. Let's grab mining laser unit. That's a more basic one. Anti-drive. We'll sell the rest to get stuff. Cool. Let's put all this stuff. Don't worry, we'll get to stations after this as well. Haven't forgot. Forgotten. I'm Dwayne Dibley and it's nice to meet me. Oh, did I not need those two in the end? Maybe this one could just haven't made yet, which I was gonna. That is lithium, isn't it? I feel happy because today I found my friend. He was in my head. Doobly-doo, a skippy-dee, scabba-doobly, doobly-roo, the scoopy-dee, a skibbly-doo. Right, was it? I was going to do something then, I think. I really need to fix that bloody mute button. Still the abandoned mode PD say with max difficulty and costs for everything. Yes. This is that save, but we're just in the we're just in the expedition part of it. I'm totally agreeing with you. I think the lies on med. Oh yeah, I got that. I got that. Yeah, lies on medbox is crap, and that's the thing. I wasn't necessarily saying they're lies because I don't think they can legally lie. Again, that could be a discussion. I mean, I'm sure many people, whether it's true or not, will think you can or can't lie on those. So let's not discuss that. But what I was specifically saying is more the framing. It's like how I frame a YouTube video makes a huge difference. Like I can have one subject, and depending how I frame it, people will click on it, excited to see it, or not click on it at all. And they may even click on both, and depending on how I framed it, they'll care about the one and not the other. So it's like, frame's a huge thing. And especially that is also true for selling things. Like you don't have to lie to mislead. You could say that any misleading is lying, but you know, that's another semantical thing. And it might not be a legal definition for lying. Right, so let's go to the stations and pick up the extras, because a load of them are abandoned. There is a pirate one, but I've been to Japan, so I don't know firsthand. Oh, they have way more regulation in Japan, like consumer protection regulation. So we do in the UK as well. We're pretty. I think sometimes things can get over-regulated, but again, that's pushing it for whether it's okay to talk about shit. I don't need a slot at this point. Get this stuff from here. Let's go. Skip doobie, then I'm ready to go. I think Rendezvous 4 is the pirate station. Marbles. Marble Shaw there, buddy. Marble Shaw. Me. Oh, Detective Mittens, that's evidence. Detective Mittens is a cat, crime-fighting cat who's actually a complete psychopath serial killer. Hey, there's a multi-tool expansion unit. It's a hell of a unit, that. I think warp fuel, though, lasts longer. Ooh. We need rendezvous 3. Rendezvous. I'm guessing that's it. That's the starting, that's rendezvous 5, that's 4, so yeah, this one. Zaintor, quick question. Can you claim the staff after you complete the expedition? As I made S-class staff in the expedition, I took that one back. You can bring back both of those if you wanted to. So, to bring back what... You can only copy the active one, but you can just go back to your primary save, copy your active one, go back to resume the expedition if you haven't already ended it, and then change your active multi-tool, and then copy that one. The thing only prevents you from copying a second time because it only allows you to have one of each ship or multi-tool at a time. So if you scrap that one, you can make another copy. So you could just change the active one, basically, make another copy. Good, but forgot half the word one time. Autocorrect could have helped. Oh, shit. That's on. And it's more than I can take. Oh. Full of desire, temptation. Paul's taking higher and higher. Stargasm, star. That song's gonna be forever linked to you, Paul. Stargasm, stargasm. All of the gasm, stargasm. Good, but forgot word. Okay. Also, you can put a copy into your weapon rack and recoup it again. Oh, that's cool. So that's how you can do the ships again. Cool. All of the gasm, stargasm. Oh, this one is just normal. A normal station, it's not abandoned, so it won't give you any free shite. But it may give you some other stuff. We actually need to come to one of these anyway. so that we could sell our ill-gotten tech. Feel honoured. You should be. I'd attempted to wink then, but me winking, there is nothing creepier in this world. So bosh bosh, gibbity bosh, gibbity doo, and a what? Gibbity doo and a what? Gibbity he and a who and a what? Gibbity doo and a what? So things. I do that to reproduce great text over. No. Oh well. Oh yeah, so yeah, you can do it. It's like the... Actually, we should do that this time with the, what's her name? We could just get the tech out, scrap it on here. Starborn Runner. No. It's the other one, Starborn Runner, I think. Was that the one that... The name of the one to take the piss out of Starfield? Or was... No, Starborn Phoenix was a piss take. Yeah, Starborn Runner. Oh no! Oh, I don't know, it might have been, who cares? Right, so, we got any things that we need to sell? Vector compressors, band weapons, vector compressors, acid do, stick a do, DD mega do, DDD mega do. It sells for a bit. Wink. I did like that, and I think it might have been Starfield. Or was it Outer Worlds? Where there was a guy who was like, hey, if you need anything, so I've got some stuff. Oh, it's Borderlands 3. It's like, if you need anything, I've got you covered. Wink. He never actually winked, he just said wink and like turned his face to the side. So stupid. But it tickled me. Then gets confused by winks. Oh god, yeah. So I don't get confused by winks, it just, I get irrationally angered by them. By the wink emoji. So Beebs doesn't generally use that emoji when talking to me anymore because I asked him to stop. Because he's just... It irrationally annoys me. It's like people who reply with a thumbs up or okay. They're both the same to me. A thumbs up or an okay is like the one-word responses. They're not being disrespectful, but I take it as like dismissal. Naturally, so I have to fight against that natural urge. So whenever I see it, I instantly get annoyed, and then I'm just like, no, they're not trying to be dicks. It's such an annoying thing. I have to put a filter over it. So yeah, thumbs up emojis and winky emojis as replies irrationally anger me. Okay, Zane. You see, you put my name after, so that's not a one-world one. You just didn't say K or okay. Oh, actually, to be fair, okay is different. And also, if it's my father who's writing okay or a thumbs up, it doesn't bother me. For some reason, I think it's just so ingrained in me that he's not going to be dismissive or passive-aggressive that it just... I don't even have to put the filter over it. Not fast reply. Fast reply. Dismissively short and like, so if you're talking to someone and you ask someone a question and they explain it for you, they go to the trouble of saying all those words and you're just like, okay, like that to me is disrespectful. And I just have to put a filter on it to be like, oh, do they actually mean that? Probably not. I did not even say the full K. Oh yeah, well, did you do a like a lowercase K? Oh yeah, people with the arrow. Why are you playing Valheim with them, OE? What's that reply to? No streaming Valheim today. Yeah. We will be tomorrow, though. Most of us. Kay's a very aggressive reply. But see, I'm not the only one. And see, Old Explorer, you did 3 thumbs up there. See, that's fine, because that's 3 of them. That's like, yeah, that's almost go-getting. Also, gotcha. Gotcha is one that A-Train always used to reply, and that's the same thing for me. So I had to ask him to... Oh, oh God, it's a pain being my friend. So, we're doing now... Was there anything else we wanted to make? I don't think so. Is this a good one? Not really. Let's go back to the anomaly and put the other stuff in. So we picked up. I'm not one of their gang figure stream anyway. Yeah, the Beyla's Rest is it's a content creator server. That is like one of the things. It's like if you're not planning to stream it at least or make any content with it of any kind, then it's not really. It's like. Well, multiple reasons. Another thing is like unless you've made content, you kind of can't understand some of the considerations and intricacies you would need to do to play with other people who do that work. Just stuff like maybe if everyone's getting together in real life, you can be a few minutes late. When people are streaming, if people are streaming and they're just standing there for 5 minutes, that's not a great experience for the people watching. So it's just that kind of thing. Kegos, you know what to type in chat to get to Zane. That's the thing. If it's in chat and I know like the context of this, it wouldn't really bother me. It's like when I first mentioned that to A-Train, he just replied "gotcha" as like a thing that knowing it like a banter teaser thing, but it didn't bother me because I knew what he was doing, like instantly. Because I use a goat emoji for my answers often, but it's mostly for easy. Okay, so most emojis as an answer is fine, because most emojis aren't just a really lazy way to... Well, I suppose they are. You could be considered a lazy way to... But that's like a negative way to see it. But most emojis contain like half a sentence of like meaning. Do they? And like based on the context, it's just a singular thumbs up is just like... it's almost... So I see the thumbs up emoji when it's singular and the full reply as someone not looking to you and just doing that. Like just putting their thumb up without even looking at you as a response. That's how I see that. That's why it does. The weirdness of Zen. I'm going to be getting so many comments on this stream just saying, you sound like a twat, Zane. Yeah. If it bothered me that some viewers think I'm a twat, then I could not do this job. You'll take the phosphate and the... What else did we take? Oxygen's always useful. We got a plentiful supply of that on the main save. And Hypnotic Guy is going to be useless to us on that save because we can't turn it into nanites with Kronos. We're farming for chat. I mean K-Beeb. What's that? Oh, K-Bab. Yeah, K-Bab. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's still that's on the line. The ignored answer, and I'm too good to answer, and people suck anyway. Yeah, it's like if someone's really focused on something, they're not looking. I think is fine. As long as it's like, as long as it's obvious that person is really focused and it's something important. Like I think then the person who wasn't looked at, if anything, would be in the wrong for like if they got annoyed that they didn't look at them. It's like, well, you know they're doing something important and you bothered them, so you know. The intricacies of life, eh? Right, I don't think we need to. Oh yeah, we're going to get the Starborn runner. Right, so exotic item Quicksilver. Oh, we don't need this. We want the expedition rewards. Look at mouse. You freaking sploosh, man. Man. We could get more nanites and stuff by just getting all the ships in this and scrapping them and blah. But we're just going to do it for the Starborn Runner so that we can get a photonics core to take back. Because this is one of the only ships... This is one of the only ways to get a photonics core if you don't have the pre-order PlayStation 4 edition without save editing. It will cost you 1,400 nanites. But remember, if you're doing this on an expedition, when you scrap this, you will get more than 500 nanites from the S-Class modules. It drops quite a bit more. Should get over 1,000. And you'll get 900 nanites more when you end the expedition. I could have got the launch auto charge from this. Son of a bitch. I can still get another one. So we'll buy that. Mostly warp units also useful. Photonics core. Pick another one of those. And another one. I've no idea if that's a good module. They're not particularly hard to get good. Is there a sublight amplifier on it? There is not. There is one with a sublight amplifier on. Just now this one, but it may as well take that and the cargo blocker. Although we don't have pirates in... We don't have pirates in Abandoned, so it's pointless to take that. We'll need to switch to the primary save. Have we saved recently? To empty the tech that's already in there, because we haven't got enough room. Well, sorry everyone, I'm just to go... my penis... Don't take it... Oh, it's a chill. My chat is, I think, pretty chill. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Also, after you leave the expedition, depending on your save type, you can set cost to free play, free and pay nothing. Yeah. Oceanits. I definitely can't do that. Because permadeath doesn't allow it. Scooby-Doo. KK is not so bad as K. Yeah, KK is like excited, okay. Well, not so much excited actually. But it's almost like a better acknowledgement. Blueprint for Photonics Core is not from pre-order, it's from day one patch. The ability to obtain the blueprint was removed. No, so the Photonics Core was a pre-order bonus for the PlayStation 4 version. I have that version with the key that gives the thing. The Photonics Core was a... it was available on day one on PC as well, but it shouldn't have been. That was a bug and they fixed it. They took it out. Got the ability to get that plan. So, Steve Zane remembers. So, Dark Lord, I have already shouted out the stream on Discord. I did that. What am I... Is there something for me to forget? Or to remember? Do you think you told me to do... I think you asked me to do something and I haven't done it? I'm confounded. If you're talking about the Tomato Master Japan thing, I actually wrote a bunch of some recommendations of where she should go when she's there. What I said last week, other than the Tomato Master thing, I know it's your birthday last week, you didn't mention anything extra? Could you just tell me what it is? Because I don't think I'm gonna... If it's not the tomato thing, I don't think I'm gonna get what you mean. The challenge. Did you say a new challenge last week? I'm pretty sure you didn't respond. You just said, like, when you're supposed to do the thing, I said I'd respond on Discord. You read that and was like, oh, and then you never came back. Not for a few hours. Hello, I appreciate your guides. Just started the Titan Expedition this morning, and your guide is spot on, incredibly new, user-friendly. The Ruins Treasures. Oh, we talked about that as like a potential thing, but that was just like an idea floated. It wasn't like a... That's how I took it anyway. I didn't think that was like oh right, we're doing that or something. Plus, I mean, today had to be the step-by-step run. Hello, I appreciate your guides. I just started the Titan expedition this morning, and you'll go to spot on and incredibly news friend. Oh, awesome! Hells yeah! I'm glad you could help me. If that's what you meant as like to make up for the thingy, then I can look at that. Thing is, if it's just me doing it, is that really fun? Because I'm literally just going to ruins and digging up treasures for like 3 hours straight. Is there anything different? I misunderstand. Right, we need to empty this. Ales, yeah, got the skiffy. We got the skiffy. Put some of these in immediately. I'll give myself more slots. 17, baby. Hell Would one be able to buy a PS4 NMS copy and register it on a PlayStation and use cross-save to sync it to PC to get Starborn Runner? Right. I'm fairly sure that if you already have... Oh. Actually, I was thinking of Twitch drops then just... Twitch shop should update if you just connect it. Starborn Runner... Yeah, I don't see why not. You should be able to cross-save, like... Oh. No, because you unlock the expedition rewards on the account, not the PC you do it on. So if it's technically a different account... But it might work, because it'll be the same account. You're just accessing the save from a different one on that same account. So it might work, I'm not sure. Try it. There are many treasure types and a fossil to build. If you write... So, it sounds like you have a challenge idea in your head and you didn't tell me any of the details. And you're wondering why I'm not doing it. So, if you could, like, DM me the details of this challenge. If it sounds cool, I'll do it, yeah. What a funny situation. Some newer guides aren't full walkthroughs, so new players might see yours as gold being everything. I mean, that's what I go for. The issue is that mine takes way longer to make. So everyone else gets their guides out really quickly because it's not as detailed. They can just get it out quicker. And everyone already watches that before mine comes out and they don't need to watch mine. That's part of the issue with me spending so much time on it. You know how I work. Yeah, and it's annoying. Bloody Dark Lord. Sweet, hella slots, yo. Hella slots. You slot. Filthy slot. Right, let's put some of the things. Yeah, but so. Nutrient ingester. Hells yeah, baby. Exocraft summoning module. Hells yeah. Exoskiff, what up? Atlantic Drive. Hells yeah, don't already have it. What up, baby? Right, is this 296 and 7? So we want it touching that one. We could move that there. Put the Atlantic Drive there. There we go. Excellent. We can now go to every system. What up? You know what we could do as well before we actually end the expedition? We haven't got much. Oh, we've got 10 minutes, but we can do a couple. If I've got the cash on there. Actually, we might, depending on this challenge, we might do a challenge as well. We might do that next week, or it'll be 2 weeks after that. We'll start rolling S-classes for the, what's it called? The Corvette. Rolling S-classes on the expedition side, so then we can copy it over to this side and have the perfect layout that we're after. Oh yeah, I couldn't do it on this now because I'd need the nanites to upgrade it. So yeah, we can't do it now. But we can do it another time. What in the deuce there, buddy? So resume. Get a bit more tech over. Oh, it's only really, the full explanation is only needed when you've got newer players as well. Because the only reason you don't need the explained all the time is because you already know it. So like people, there are some things that veteran players just all know, and I can shave 4 minutes off the guide, which I should just keep the 4 minutes in if I want to be a proper YouTuber. And like words, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, so like there's just things that are obvious to many veteran players that just don't need to be in the guide, and it's just annoying for them to have to listen to. But so for them, it would be better to not have it in. But obviously, it's just balancing between things. Is Ron Corvette's in the expedition better? Well, I'm on abandoned mode, say, so I can't really roll them efficiently on the abandoned mode side. That's why I would do it in the expedition. I'm going to take this with me anyway, just because I want every bit of tech in it. Take this as well, why not? Do. Pardon me. Let's also go and scrap. Pardon me, the Starborn runner and the other ship. Oh, Bob's skipping out of bed. I should also scrap the multi-tool that I have, the Pillar of Titan, because I don't need it. You know anything on this I want to take? Like maybe the Blaze Javelin? I won't mind taking the core Blaze Javelin. Well, then I can dig. Have I already got an optical drill? For that, because why the hell not? Right, let's scrap a dabba doodah this Titan thingy. Thingy. Not worth much, but huzzah! Got a slot though. And some A-class modules to sell, give a few nanites back. Ain't that a Scooby? Ain't that a huckin' skoo? Oh, it's always a huckin' skoo. A bloody count on that. I lost that. Took us out of fit there. Oh, I should sell the scrap the ship first. Cut out myself. Right. Begin. Oh, I haven't got anything in there, have I? Just make sure. Nope. Sweet. Grappa-dabba-doo-dah. Begin the salvage. 54 million. Extra bit of cash there. Ella. I don't think I can scrap a living ship. Is that possible? Yeah, can't. Does seem a bit harsh, to be fair. Gotta scuba away from Screeboo-doo, scabba-dabba-doo-boo-boo. I'll take the Aquajets with me. We have room to scrap it now. But we'll try. Yeah. Need 2 more slots. I like that it tells you how many slots you need. It's good shit, bro. Compressed indium scripts. Don't mind if a schnitzel wants useful springs. I like to have a picnic by the once useful spring, but people complain. We're hella rich now, homies, and we're taking this back. Keeping some of this scrap is really good if you're doing autophage missions, because a lot of them require scrap to hand in. So just having it in your freighter or something, ready to hand in when you talk to him to pick up a mission, is great. You can just insta finish. But abandoned mode has no autophage in it, so minor beam, hyper, autocastor, hyperdrive modulary. Sweet. Right, cool. Let's get in our creep. Oh yeah, those tentacles on the back are very tryptophobia triggering. I know it's like they're not holes, but I feel like like those. It feels like they burrow into the skin and create trypophobia, whatever thingy. It is nightmare. Have I just horrified you, Abdil? But I always do it in first person anyway, so it's not going to bother me as much. As it does other purple. Maybe, maybe not. I know guides for Elite Dangerous have lately been like quick tips, not guides. You know how I work with sim games, full explanation is needed. There's rolling covers. Right, switch. Go booty, skibbly dee. My buddy Dwayne Dibley's gonna convert me. That sounds weird. Don't let them twitch you, their people, and might have space herpes. Oh, good lord. An interesting sentence there, Monty. Not at all horrendous. I thought I just sold. Was there another page that I couldn't fecking see? Son of a biscuit. There's a way more here now. I have to put it in the next one. I could just take 2 of these 4 back. I made a bit of space. Yeah, why not? There we go. Right, so... Oh, in it. Is Ares on here? Can I sell to him? I can't remember if I can sell to him. I might only be able to buy the sea class from this pain in the vagina. Oh, that is Ares. Also get the milestones. Give me that nanites. Bitch. Thank you. Oh, look at all them nanites. Yay! Awesome. Why weren't they showing before? So weird. Weird, weird. Hello, sir, Mr. Helios. Give me your... I'll give you some... I'll give you some scan data. Creatures. Some people say I am a creature. And a 40. Yeah. Do 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 scabba-doopa-dibbly and a dumbery. We're good to go. End it. Let's go. If. Oh yeah, that's my stew. Oh, the boob's gonna poop that doof. Oh, scuba doom doom. We should have 1,800 nanites just from the 2 ships. Look at that. Hella nanites, yo. Oh, look at them units. 65 mil, 15,000 nanites, 66 mil. Bloody lovely, mate. Bloody lovely. Oh yes. That is the stuff, homies. Stuff for legends. Me. Oh! I've ended the expedition. Okay, we're definitely not doing the ship thingy next week. Oh, for God's sake. I needed to not end it to do that. Oh, well. We could do it the week after or week after that. So it looks like we're going to do this challenge thing next week anyway. That's kind of hilarious. So stupid. Right, anyway, thank you everyone for joining. Is there anyone who we can rate? There's so much we could do next week anyway. And we might do a challenge and some designing the Corvettes, because I still haven't finalised the design for this save that I want to go with yet. But yeah, let's see who's on. Oh my God, they're on. We're just like on it. No, they're dang. Oh. So, who is on? Twitch. Man, I love this new keyboard. It's so good.
Why did it do that?
Oh, I don't know. Oh my God. Oh, you dang. So we've got Jebster, Tangent. I haven't rated Tangent in a while, so let's do Tangent. He's got Star Citizen on. Fits what we're playing now. So, and then on YouTube, who are we gonna raid? And a legend as well. Sim Tower? I have no idea what the hell this is. Okay, Mollyberry's playing a new game today, so we'll raid Mollyberry Doodles. It's Mollyberry Doodles. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Awesome to have you. Next stream is tomorrow with Valheim. We'll also be streaming Tuesday and Thursday with Valheim, and then next Sunday with NMS Guy. I'm working on videos in between that. Keep an eye out. Thanks for hanging out, and catch you next time. Good days here. With who? Ah, yeah, bastard. Later.
Yes, yep. I think I am. No, I'm in the butt. I'm in the butt of the ship. What's over here? Yeah, I'm just in the booty.